want to have a word.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Starlight's best bargains, right here.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Watching us.
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do. Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long.
May the darkness protect you. A shame. I thought we were doing well together. Perhaps I'll see you at camp. Farewell.
Soldier. Let's go, go, go.
There's more where that came from.
Karlach! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people.
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Dallon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Not the same cow I saw at the Druid's Grove, is it?
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know. Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? You're so very welcome. Now, you must have better things to do than hang around in a stable, surely. Toodaloo.
Hey, soldier. Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going. Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse. Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now. Hey, soldier. Really? Really, really? If you insist, I'll make my way back. But don't be long, all right?
Poor Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. You can be sure of that.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. Infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention. Need anything?
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment, I'll be able to work this one quickly.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Careful, I bite.
Let's get on with it.
Never a dull moment.
Need anything? I'll be here if you need anything else.
Keep a blade close.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Lovely day, this. For now.
At the ready.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? Pleasure doing business with you. Don't be shy. In the market for something special? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is the price isn't changing. Yes! That's my first negotiation. Here. Pleasure doing business with you. Premium trinkets and doodads.
What now?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. It wasn't the curse that did us in. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going? Heart's Requiem, right? The hero survives a war and rebuilds her life, stronger than ever. A tale worth remembering. Especially now. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Cerith, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Aye. Not a battle she's likely to put to song. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to. But they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
But we do know it.
I'll give it a shot.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
Burns. Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people.
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Maybe he was a musician.
Music's a powerful source of memories. We might be able to bring him around if we find what he used to play.
You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands, the kind only developed from decades of playing the lute.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
The tether connecting this man to his soul is stretched taut. You follow it, wading through inky shadows, his soul wandering in a dark space. He isn't just lost, but he has lost an object, something dear to him. The vision fades.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe.
Lost in the shadows all this time. He must have left some part of himself behind. Something we can use.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
I wouldn't go that far.
Some parchment there.
Her focus is something the cult. I suspect she'd sacrifice.
They know a way through.
What he found.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse of all the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Light on my feet.
Fearsome black and red. Climbing up the tree, and we see what we see, and do just what we please.
Premium drink.
Struggle. In vain.
I'll take that.
The very plates of the earth have been shattered by the magic of the Shadow Curse. Utterly fascinating. Unless you happen to be standing on it, of course.
What's in here?
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play. Someone's coming. Someone new. Maybe they want to play. Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me? Not that kind of playing, silly. I want to play a game. It'll be really fun. Let me show you.
Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win. Then you lose. Get ready, and no cheating. You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win. Good idea. You're smarter than some playmates I've had. They always tried to leave before I was done with them. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught!
I have to keep going.
I need to concentrate. Better tread carefully.
This really isn't my fault. Yes.
Oh.
Don't mind me.
I never knew they won't see me come.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Need to tread softly.
Keeping my head down. What path lies before me? My hand slipped. Don't waste a step. Stepping softly.
Can't afford any mistakes. Let's step softly. dagger. My favorite. Onward.
I can't waste any more time. Free for the taking. Ready.
The mission has to come first.
You're good at this. Are you sure you didn't cheat? But I can't let you think me a bad sport. Here's your prize. You'll need it. Not back to gloat, are you? Nobody likes a bad winner. I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out.
No traps, please. With haste. Something good here, I hope.
Someone there? Should be easy.
All right. What now? On my way. Don't mind if I do.
Way to the nearest library.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Every day, my queen. Your followers are legion. Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, web ass. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Stay in the light! They do not go into the dark!
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark! Enough! Stop! They will not become shadow! They will not feed the curse! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to, before the dark got any stronger. What's this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived? Our goddess protects us. We carry her sacred light to drive back the shadows. Yes, Majesty. Your light can shield another of your faithful. They will join us on the road. Majesty, is this true? Did I not serve you well? Very well. If it is your will, you can have it!
We can't go without you. The shadows will tear us to pieces.
This is not Her Majesty's will! If it is Her Majesty's will...
You can't be serious. You know what's out there.
If it is Her Majesty's will, then we shall walk! She will protect us. She must.
As the sounds fade, there is nothing left but cold, still silence.
More for me?
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
Quite clever. And cruel, of course. But creatively so.
My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
Quite clever. And cruel, of course. But creatively so.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can, but will I?
Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Curious little thing.
That mouth.
Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on with your life.
How much farther can I go?
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Moving in. Open up. Wish I had a bag of holding. What's inside?
Keep your distance, darling. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Still breathing, despite everything. Let's have a look. Very well. Maybe I need more pockets.
Concentrate.
The last board is set.
Pipe down! Did your idiot mother betroth you?
Need to stay focused.
Creator. Destroyer. Torment.
Incendio fiat.
A better position.
What path lies before me?
Can't give up.
Mistra Rill. With haste. Torment.
Quiet! Majesty in your sovereign of shit.
Breathe deep and move. Better not be killed.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
A welcome rest.
How delicious. A crooked touch.
No one's stopped me yet. Never wanted the easy path. What's in here?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Are you in need of a pig?
Let's move. Can't slow down. What's inside? What's hiding here? Always room for more?
Trust no one.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Trapped shadow mastiffs. Repels them with flame.
Sounds like the Mastiffs are still here, beyond the light.
Unslaked hunger, unquenched thirst. Spell, continual flame.
Continual flame. An unquenchable light. Oh, costs a queen's crown worth of ruby dust to summon.
True soul of the Absolute. Corliss by name. Destroy torches.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Looking ahead.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
No one back home will ever believe this. to do.
Playtime's over, pet.
Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting them out. Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Ahem. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Gods damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a lemure than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail. And I made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held. and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked Father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him. They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
What path lies before me?
Shah's blessings upon you.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition. Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever's controlling the parasites in our heads? Gods! Try to think outside the box just a little. Consider the parasites in our skulls, and think how many others have the Mind Flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands. And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield. That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power, with none of the tentacles. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil. So much for thinking you had ambition. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
If death is soon to take Karlach, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
Yes? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. I'll see you tonight.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you standing there. Lost in the steps, truth be told. I need them to be just right. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner. I know a few people who might beg to differ, but the only one that matters is here with me now. May I have this dance? How utterly charming. No need to be modest. You were a delight to behold. Now, perhaps we might try a more intimate style. Well, it's getting late. We can't face the morrow if we don't bid farewell to the now. Thank you. For the dance, I mean. I won't forget it.
Seems simple enough. See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's Guild.
They were clearly artists. You can tell because it's a mess in here.
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing. Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
I bet that'll fit in my pack. Anything of use?
Something over there.
What's next?
Let's get going. Should mind my step. Something good here, I hope.
And you shall find me. One with the weave.
Well, hello.
Best be on my way.
What a day. What's that?
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have. Not over, than through.
Thou ransomed shark!
dice roll in my favor.
Shall we cut and run?
Let me recite their demise.
Go for the throat.
But my magic.
That helped.
The path less traveled.
A happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be. Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life. No more. A distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done. You sense this one hid for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town. You didn't even care who won, so long as it ended.
I have to keep going. useful. Open up.
Beware. This place is trapped.
No time to rest.
Watch your back. Let's crack it open.
Still alive, so that's progress. Moving ahead. That might be worth a look. Always room for more? Traps, please. we go.
Hey! I know you! You're... Twist 'em up!
It's you! Our little idol thief from the Druid's Grove.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly. Tragedies. Them's the sad ones, right?
I hope not. Especially since Mum and Pops, after Zevlor, when he... Well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him run behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it. Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it. Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
Here lies Sister Kevin. A more devoted mendicant never lived. In memory of Kayla Bellsworth, thrice married, thrice widowed, always smiling. Here lies Bronick Larrow, blacksmith of renown. May he make iron sing in the afterlife.
That might be worth a look.
All these dark justiciars slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby or a temple.
Don't touch me. Simple.
Can't give up now. I'll take that. Something good here, I hope. Another step forward.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
Gods! A living nightmare is this.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
You remember Ashar and Maxim. Go forth and sow doubt, but do not compel it, for only the willing may know the lady's embrace.
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder. I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us. Come, sisters, soothe me.
quite ready for you.
What's next, I wonder?
I've got a long road ahead. Don't waste a step.
The doctor's absent today. Come back another time.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything. Don't mind if I do.
The doctor's found oblivion. Well, no time to mourn. I'll fix this without him.
That's Arabella's father. Or was Arabella's father.
Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain. Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover. Not much left now, but you're welcome to look. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
Shah's blessings upon you. still.
A lot on my mind and, well, in it. One day I'll catch a break.
Well, hello. Hardly a challenge.
I've got a long road ahead.
Need something? Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Need to find a way forward.
I applaud your taste.
With pleasure.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Time to press ahead. What's hiding here?
Someone there? Easy.
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have. Might be useful. These boots have seen everything. Open up. Never a dull moment.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed. Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role. There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long-tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed. Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action. This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps? I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that. You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede.
Wait. Before you go, I have a proposal of my own.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
It's something of great importance to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details, and I will. Once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells.
What's not to like? We kill some horrible beastie, and I get what I want in return. Everyone's happy. Except the beastie.
Then we have an understanding. I look forward to our next meeting. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite.
Need something? I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us. Am I not the very definition of careful?
Be quick.
Need to act fast. On my way.
Survival is all that matters.
Thou art sweating.
Let's finish this.
Pipe down, toxic, this is hurt.
No choice but to keep going.
Striking distance.
Focus, strike true.
Breathe deep and move.
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead, nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops? No. No. I don't believe you. It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go!
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh. Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone. Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
An older man turns his head away in shame. His neighbors would not renounce Selûne. Now they hang in the town square.
Let's see.
You see a man drain his tankard in an inn as he listens to a flaming fist play the lute. He's better than his uniform might suggest. You feel a rush of outrage. You catch a glimpse of the lute play and flaming fist. So why does the night singer's curse it's not the catatonic man you encountered in Last Light Inn?
Excellent choice.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Very well. Maybe I need more.
That statue. The man wears Selûnite armor and seals. A relic from an unholy age.
Yes.
Moving.
You listening? Behold, a most noisy cuck.
Well, so much for peace.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Onward.
Torment!
Feel their anguish.
No traps, please. Time to press ahead. What's that? Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques. Let's see what this does. What did that do?
I feel lighter. Like the curse just evaporated. What is this place?
There is work to do. Better take a look.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause? Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve. Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing? A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
This way.
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect? You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Might as well.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path. Wish I had a bag of holding. What's in here? Here goes nothing. Cheese from the Dalelands. Silks from Cormyr, it says. Empty, though. All the way from Thay. Jewels and gems, probably. One's still in there.
Report to the tollmaster. Pay the toll.
Very well.
What do you bring? I require gold. You can pass, but first you must pay. I require more. I require more. All that you have. You may pass the river, but first you must pay. I collect the gold so you may pass. More gold. Replace me. No! I require gold! I require gold. No, I paid back.
That's curious.
I wonder what the next move is.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh, I have the magic touch. It shall be done. That might be worth a look. Color me curious.
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down.
Simple.
What to do? What's hiding here?
Careful, I bite. A crooked touch.
No time to rest. These boots have seen everything.
Have my attention.
Let's get going. find my step.
May the darkness protect you.
What's in here?
Something over there.
The heavy door grinds open. The combination worked. The skeletal remains of the hopeful survivor still waiting to be rescued. Their desperate refuge now their everlasting tomb.
No traps, please. Go.
Seized inventory.
At the ready.
It looks like fun, but we're not getting in this way.
Yes. With pleasure.
More for me.
Keep your distance, darling.
All right. What now? Oh, don't mind if I do.
No time to dally.
Can't give up now. More for me. Swift as my feet can carry me. Seems simple enough.
Hauliers and merchants wanted. Sail the silvery seas, gaze upon the gate. No experience required.
Anything of use?
The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under? The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under?
battle here once. A large one. Let's move. Something's on my mind. Open up.
May the darkness protect you.
Missing. Rascal, brown puppy, Jagoda, black and white cat, Zola. That's a lot of missing pets.
The payday gold in my pouch is clinking. Say hey for the pub. A single thought is what I'm thinking. Say hey for the pub. Hey for the pub. Oh for the pub. We'll soon be stinking drunk.
Halflings and gnomes order here.
I don't know you. Perhaps I forgot you.
May the darkness protect you.
I've seen some grotesques in my time, but this is something else.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Oh, look at the thing. A few more tastes of its own medicine and it'll burst.
Go on, clean. Make it drink. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
The liquid burns your throat as you swallow, but otherwise you feel no ill effects.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do. Now tell me the story. A fable, a saga. Delight me. The work of wizards. That crackle. That spark. Oh, I wish it still stirred within me. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, enfuse, astound me. Again
Father Ketherick created, Father Ketherick sustains. Bring it in, toss it down, lob it up.
Your belly rumbles as the vile brew fills it, yet your mind remains miraculously steady.
More stories. Tell me of foes fell, villains vanquished, beasts bastard. Molten, hot, heavy. I saw such a beast in my latrine. A fierce foe. Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more. The spirit of the land. More drink.
Each swig is as painful as the last, but you remain in otherwise sound mind and body.
I know you. I knew. I know. I am knowing. You want Father's personal, mysterious secret. Secret? No. Not never. Father said, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Hurricanes. Hurricanes. Talking. Perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me. I can't perish. No. Nay. Neither. Too strong.
That might be worth noting.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
There might be some more.
Be cautious.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisibald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thisibald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisibald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thisibald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination. Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Thisibald's purple worm poison.
Let's be quick. Let's crack it open.
That's curious.
No one back home will ever believe this. I need to find a way forward.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Maybe I need more pockets. Something good here, I hope.
Shah's blessings upon you.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
I need a quick word.
How's the barricade coming along?
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
What now?
Direct me.
am I to do? There's no time to waste.
Take care now.
Trust no one. Yes?
My faith will guide me.